this guy's video. So let's see how it is and how far we can go on that. Okay, sorry about that. I have to make sure that everything is okay. Make sure that everything is okay. Let's start. The audio is having an issue. I don't know why. I'm trying to see where the problem is coming from, but I couldn't find any problem here. I don't know why it's giving the problem. I really don't know why. Okay. And the man, I have the man, the motor now got under our custody. I have the man that will behind the I foresee. Now, I can. Madam, I'm only entering to go in across the natural. It's no more to let non email. Onu na enyeko. Ala anotoro. I sent the other and you had their commission. Modo like you borrow. Onya? Egadobo. The people are the least. Yes. Ego like any ego like I will ever said the other came. 2 million naira. That's a deep better. On your also. Never also 200,000. On your also. Hello. On your also. 20,000. Now one.
I believe in the Washington. Can summarize here. Go in for a video no aboma catchy afa produce. We are not to the man. How to afa produce a good man. Tilipwa even afa gentle enough. Oh, we can brought to dinner. Gentle na menkio. Produce on a menkio. Mana, opuro ni ina. If utana no gentle na produce on a teachumaka.
Okay, guys, this is where I want the video to stop. Okay, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing today? So, guys, we are here to react to some of the videos. Not only this, I just want to start with this one. It's not about the video. Is not about what Ikenga said or what he think about Butozo or Egedobo or Gentle. So everybody have right to say whatever they want to say, but the truth will always remain.
You can't change it. It's unchangeable. So let me greet you. Let me start with Emenike. Emenike is here, and I have not Emenike, Excellence Wachuku, and Triple M. Okay, Ubi, Fidelis, and Chudubem. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. Just like the video. Okay, we are just starting the program, and this is our first broadcast today. So what this guy is saying is, they're always here and there. Their inconsistent is very, very high. They're not. You can't trust what they said. If today they tell you that that this is white, tomorrow is red, next tomorrow is yellow. So when you hear them changing from white, yellow, red, you need to understand the kind of person they are. So the truth is that it's not as if he just realized that people are using Butozo and their agenda to commit crime. Just like PM today. Some Biafrans will tell you, for example, I'm not saying that someone have done that, or someone may have done it before, but it's not in public. Just for example, like as I am now, I'm streaming live, and I will tell you that maybe I come live like the way I am now. And I start telling you that Simon Ekpa PM, is that I'm working with him. That he sent me to ask you to donate money. Whereas I'm not even in contact with him. I have not talked to him. Do you understand? That is what these people are doing. So every kidnappers or whatever they make, all the crime committers in our land may choose to use, they will tell you Biafra. That you have to pay for this and pay for that. But they know what they're doing. So when you hear them using, those commanders' name, committing crime, you need to understand that it is normal. And some enemies of Biafra may even decide to stage manage that kind of interview, which they have done in the past. But sometimes it's not like that. Like when Nigerian government captured one guy, and I forgot the name of the guy, and he was telling them that his guy is Chinasaworo. The reason why people believe that is because there has been rumor about the same person, about the same Chinasaworo. Many people have said something about him, and we don't even know him. He have not come out and said, look, this is look at me, my hand is clean. That he did not say that. He only said that he don't even know the guy. But he's not only that guy. Different individuals have called him out in the past. So when you hear this kind of people talking now, it's laughable. It's laughable. They are trying to bring the names of commanders down by lying to you. How many of you remember when the other guy Biafran Battle Cry? I think I got his channel's name right. Was saying that Simon Ekpa, that you kidnapped my brother. That upon everything I'm doing for you, I am doing it to support Biafra. How many of you watched that video? Well, that is one of the videos that I reacted on when I started coming live like this. That's one of the video, and that video, I think that video went viral somehow. I mean, viral on my channels. I'm not saying that the whole world watched it. Do you understand? He said the similar thing, that Simon Ekpa kidnapped, that they are kidnapping. How can we be fighting for Biafra and we are kidnapping people? Really? That was his claim. But today, nobody have proved that PM and Biafrans kidnap anybody. And I said in that video that sometimes you may think that you know something or you want to drive people down, but by so doing, you are exposing yourself. if you're trying to drag or paint people bad with propaganda and lie. And he made that video, that was during the time of, I think the same week PM announced self-referendum. That was, of all the days and all the weeks, he chose that moment to come against PM and Biafrans. And that propaganda died a natural death. I don't, when you have somebody that you know that hates you so much, and all of a sudden, start praising you, you need to watch your back. You need to be very careful. So him now talking about Gentle and Butozo as if he cares is laughable, and most of them now are somehow fighting each other. I would listen to some of the audio they shared in WhatsApp group that where one of them was saying that you told us that in December you are going to do this, you are going to do that. I don't know who shared that, to be honest with you. But the reason why I don't want to play it here, because I cannot tell you, I will not play a video and without telling you this is the person talking and he's replying to this person. I know that the person speaking, the voice note is all about DOS and their member. But I don't know who the person was addressing on that video. I would like to know that audio. I would like to know the person. Then I can bring the audio out and play it. But I don't know who the person was talking to. But the message on that audio is very, very clear. That you promised us that you are going to do this, that you guys are not doing it. You are not even fighting for Biafra anymore. People are now coming to a realization that they're not fighting for Biafra. Even though we have been saying that in the past, and some people don't believe. Some people believe that when you say that they're not fighting for Biafra anymore, in fact, I don't even think that they were fighting for Biafra. They are here talking about Biafra simply because what they're making from it, the money they're making from it. And Edmund said, yes, I looked at that video. All help our PM. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you so much. And Chidubemu said, all of them are a bunch of liars. Very, very big liars, my brother. And that is it. So let's not waste much time on that. I just want to highlight that issue. They know this for since day one, but they choose not to support Biafrans. They choose to support PM simply because a homie. Why will I go back to my vomit? For them to even come back, because they Muslim, just sneak back and see if you can, support. Maybe people, some of them may have turned against PM out of ignorance. Or maybe because why must it be you and why not me? But now they cannot hide any longer. They have to, because in that audio, the guy was saying that he was against PM all this while, but now he can see that he is the one at the moment talking about Biafra, and the government are looking for him to kidnap. There are many evidence to prove that PM is the right track, that he's in the right track and he knows what he's doing, and people are paying attention to everything that he's doing. Not those some of them that are because of one thing or that, one thing or the other that are benefiting from government, or probably the salary earners, agitators. They don't want to, support the activities of Biafran government and PM. That is a selfish benefit. They want to benefit. They want to keep on making money without getting Biafra, without even fighting for Biafra, because they don't fight. 99% of them are non-content creators. It's good to create content. I am myself, I'm a content creator, but you don't create content just for you to create content without making sure that you're in line of the truth. Like what you're saying is truth. You are not lying to people. You don't, like some of our brothers, when they see that there's some topic that if I bring that topic, maybe I react on that. The comment that we get is, why, brother, don't talk about this, don't bring it. You're actually promoting them. Someone that your brother have malaria or maybe typhoid fever, and you were talking about the symptom of typhoid for people to know that it's dangerous. And you are like, oh, don't talk about this sickness. You're actually promoting sickness. The sickness is already here. The best thing you need to do is to tell people how to avoid the sickness so that it will not circulate. Because once you penetrate another person, whose fault is that? You should educate people, don't do this so that this sickness will not, so they will not be contaminated. Because most of them are like virus. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't need to say, okay, don't talk about this person, don't talk about that person, because you are promoting the person. No. That is not what it is. You are not promoting anybody. You are actually telling people how to avoid that kind of people. Now let's go to the topic of the day. All right. And some of you will also turn against me. Why are you talking about this? What's your business? But I will tell you why. You need to understand the reason why I keep on hammering on not protest. Don't protest. We are here again to react on that, because every now and then the video keep on coming out. People from Tinubu supporters keep on bringing video, and the annoying part is that the agenda is they will tell you Biafra. They will tell you Biafra, that Biafra is this, Biafra is that. You see, Igbo people are not stupid. We are not stupid. We are not. The only thing that makes us feel, that may make you think that we are, is because some of us choose to fight for their stomach than to their destiny. That's the only difference that makes us. Even these people in the US, they are blind to see the real thing. The reason why the Biafran government in Israel is still standing tall and doing everything and doing it right is because they are blind because of their selfish interest. Their eye just focused on what they can gain, not what we can gain. When you hear I, that's the problem. There's a video of Masmakan where he said that when did Igbo people start talking about that is that's the, I think he, according to Masmakan, he said after the war. When you focus on you, what you gain, you will never ever realize what we will gain. If you focus on what we will gain, it is betterment for everybody. But when you focus on you, it simply means you are possessed by the spirit of greediness, wickedness, and criminality, because you have to commit crime for you to get your personal interest. In some cases, not in every case, but when it has to do with public office or serving public, you must always channel your mind on what we will get. Today, some people want to protest, all right, and some people are saying don't protest. Those people that are saying don't protest, they know what they're saying, but people feel, oh, you don't need to dictate to people on what they will do. But let me tell you, the reason why you need to avoid protesting and getting yourself in that protest is because once you go out to do that, it will trigger many things. Unless if you want maybe your businesses and your life, and maybe your life of your siblings to be in cage. If not because of the life that are going to lose or they are going to buy, I will not even be talking about whether you want to protest or not protest. It is a win-win-win for those of us that are looking for freedom. Why? If you go out to protest, they will buy you and destroy your business, and that will even open your eye more to start thinking about Biafra and your freedom. If you refuse to go and protest, Nigerian government and the people and Tinubu supporters and his family members that are shouting online and calling Igbo names and doing all this manner of nonsense they're doing, the problem, the economy will hit them and hit everybody, not only them. Then maybe hunger will be the one to teach you the lesson that you should have learned without even facing hunger. Because most of you that are not paying attention to your freedom, you have been designed and wired to learn in a hard way. And nobody will stop that. Nobody will deliver you from that, no matter the preach, no matter the video that we make. You must learn your lesson by touching or testing hardship. This is where you are. And it left for you to change that narrative without being exposed to difficulties. But whether you go out to protest or you are not protesting, it is a win-win for Biafrans. It is a win-win for Biafran. Why? Because of the presence of Biafran government in exile and what they're doing today. You cannot, when Masakan said that we have crossed the, a Rubicon, a journey of no return, that statement does not only apply, on freedom alone, but it applies on the way you carry yourself as an individual. What you know about where you come from can never ever be wiped out from your memory. Now, most of us are aware of what Biafrans are made of. Why Biafran? Why Biafran was? Why would you even request for Biafra? We grew up hearing about Biafran war. Nobody knows what the reason and whatever at all. Nobody knows about it until we decided to listen to Master. I'm talking about from my own angle. Maybe you guys, some of you are experts on that, right? But I'm talking from my own angle. I cannot tell you that I know everything, but I learned a lot from Lucas of Master. Likewise, the activities of different government is under the leadership of PM Simon Ekpa. Most of us don't know our rights. At least one of the things that the Biafra government in Israel have, bring to us or teach us, and we have learned from that, is the ability to stand on your rights and know when you are right and when you are wrong. No more intimidation. Like when people will tell you, "Oh, you wanted to call it," they will start calling. They will tag you terrorist too. They will tag you terrorist. That is what they wanted to use when PM started doing it. They said he want to blackmail us. He want everything, everything that we have built to be destroyed in the twinkle of an eye. That this guy, he was not here when Master Khan was making sure that IPOB hands are clean. That is a statement of someone who don't even know his rights. As long as you are not using that your right to commit crime, I mean, you are not doing backyard business or dirty business in the secret. Everything, if you are pure, open in an open space and in secret place, you are innocent of anything. Both Chineke and my mom, my mother, girl, because what you are doing it with a clean heart and clean conscience, without having any target. Okay, let me handshake with people today. You are saying hi to people, then you go back and plan on how to kidnap all the people that you have just handshake. It doesn't work that way. That is different. That's different. So some of you that are not happy when we talk about the protest. Now let's go. Let me bring to you some of the things that you need to know about the protest that are chanting protest. You are protesting in the den of a lion. Okay, and secondly, the protest will never give you anything. Tinubu is a different species. A different species. He is just like a university where you go and study on how to become, maybe, let me say, I don't want to use what he is. Okay, I just want to use something so people not say, "Oh, you are profiling a nation," or you are targeting someone because it's not your friend place. I want to be as polite as I can. Okay, so that people will not say, "Okay, this video is about you are talking about tribalism, but you're actually preaching tribalism." No, I am trying my best to avoid it. But ordinarily, if you ask me to speak the way it should be, I have to open up the way it is. But for prosthetic sake, let me just be polite as well. So imagine somebody, Tubi is just like a factory where you manufacture clothing, right? Or probably maybe milk industry. And in that industry or in that farm, you know what the farm can give you. You know what you can. Once you visit that company, you know what you expect from them, right? So people go there to study. If you want to build your own milk farm in your own country, you go there to learn how to start up the business, what it takes, and he will teach you on how to do. That's what Tinubu stands like when it comes to corruption and ability to maneuver and manipulate politically. West Africa, today that is the president, he can see what is going on in West Africa. Because as a ECOWAS chief, or I don't know if he's leader, or I don't know what they call he's the leader of ECOWAS, and as Nigerian president. So, do you know the advice that he will be giving to other colleagues, or maybe other countries leaders? What advice do you think that he will be giving to them? Think about it. And that is the reason why things are the way it is. Why am I saying this? When he was campaigning, we saw him, with some people he called them men of God, bishop, and pastors. I talked about this also in our previous video. Then now he recruited other people, apart from what he did with INEC. When P2P was shouting President Obi, he was busy without much campaign, busy negotiating with INEC chairman. And one thing with Nigerians and black people is this: money can buy anything for them, anything at all. Money can buy anything in Africa. So Tinubu understand this scenario very, very well. He knows the key is money. Give them money and they will give you what you need. Whether that is good or bad, that is what he's doing now. They are shouting hunger. But he have money to share to people now, just to stop protest. Remember what I told you? I'm not here to support protest or against it. It is not my concern. Biafran government in Israel have said it. They are not in part of anything. It has nothing to do with Biafran government in Israel, right? So whether you protest or you don't protest, this thing is still the same. You're only protesting thinking that just what protest will do to you is just for you to feel that you are fighting for something. But in reality, you are fighting for nothing. You are fighting for nothing. If you are protesting to divide the country, then I can now listen to you. But not you going out to talk about protest for good governance. In Anoka, good governance. Since when did you notice what is good governance in your Nigeria? It's not existing. You are just asking for something that is not in the just like you going to Mohammed Airport and looking for rockets where they park rockets. It's not possible. It's not there. Okay, it's not there. So let's start with some of the videos that you need to see about the protest. Let me refresh so that we are not going to waste more, because some people have sent their own advice, both to those in support and those who is against. We are going to touch it. And remember, if you're a Biafran and your family members or siblings are on one Nigerianist, and you are a Biafran, like I said, always let them know the importance of them avoiding the protest. Avoid the protest. Do not protest for nothing, because your life is in danger. Like I said, had it been that life is going to lose, people are going to lose their life because of the so-called protest, I wouldn't have wasted much time. I wouldn't have wasted my precious time talking about protests in Nigeria. But I will feel bad when the videos of them lying somewhere in Lagos and Abuja will be surfacing on the internet, or maybe your shops or your businesses are being burned to ashes, like they're burning it without you protesting yet. Imagine you protesting at all. Just see what they have done. And it's not as if your P2P will come to your rescue. No. Never at all. The warning from PM to them, they don't take it serious, right? Because one thing with them is that they don't take it serious until it hit them. It is left for Biafran government in Israel to handle that, not me. If you ask me, I will tell you to take it serious. Take that warning from PM serious. Take it serious. Even if you think that it doesn't matter. Take it serious. Okay? And Freeman is here. Ifan is here. Two of you are the last people that have made the comment. And Freeman said, good afternoon from here, Kai Report. Thank you so much, my brother. That's our good brother here. Thank you so much for that, for your time. And Ebonifa, you said, good afternoon, senior man. Thank you. So my internet is dancing and dancing. I don't know why. or could it be from Twitter? I think it's this is from Twitter because my stream is quite balanced. I'm not seeing any shaky something here. Everything it seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. But while we are waiting for the video to come up, I saw a post of Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, you know, having a kind of marathon jogging or something like that in Lagos. See the reason why I decided to. It's just yesterday. I went to my Facebook. I started deleting all my posts there, and I have not finished it because I have a lot of posts there, a lot of videos that I shared there, that place. I want to delete everything and leave Facebook for them. All right, because Facebook is one of the platforms. I have seen some of our brothers that are still broadcasting on Facebook. I wonder how they do it, because Facebook is somehow very, very, very fun. Now seeing this guy, seeing this Jewish man in a Islamic clothes is in Lagos have answered all my questions. Look at him in Lagos, the owner of Facebook. So seeing him, having this kind of fun, happiness in Lagos, right, simply means that his investment in Nigeria government is touching sky, and that is why once you are being mapped out as a Biafran or you are posting anything about Biafra, that page is gone. I started posting something there, random video, just normal video without talking about Biafran agitation. They were giving me green light view. My first post on Facebook and that my page was like almost 170 something thousand view. You understand? The first video I made there, second video 150 something. It was very, very okay. Then followers will be trooping in within a space of 1 month. All right, within 1 month, that Facebook hit a lot of views and followers. Then I made a video about Biafra, just a short. That one was counting, just like small, you understand? Before you know it, if I post anything on that page, Facebook, before that post will hit 100 view, 100, I'm not talking about 1,000. Before it will get to 100 view, I must have worked very, very hard on it by sharing and begging people to share and comment. So the suppression is too much. It's very, very. This guy don't have shame, to be honest with you. The guy don't have shame. Even if you want to do crooked business with Nigerian government, he should at least hide, wear masks. It is too much, to be honest with you. I remember what Mazen was complaining before. Then Mazen was complaining that he when he's live, streaming live, you can hear him saying that they're attacking the page, they're suppressing it. I was thinking that maybe they're not, maybe they are. I'm not sure, but I don't believe that. That somebody of his level, I mean, the owner of Facebook, will stoop too low to do dirty business against indigenous people. Unbelievable. And Mazen laid a curse on him, on his Facebook, whatever. And I believe time will tell. Time will tell. It will manifest, because that is very, very bad. Just imagine Twitter. Twitter is not giving that kind of bad energy. And Chineye MC is here. Said, "Greeting, Malachi. God bless you and strengthen you for the good job you are doing for Biafrans. Thank you so much, my sister. Nice to have you guys. It is very, very awesome to have you." And I noticed that my Twitter, I don't know if there's something wrong with it. The video that I want to bring has been loading, and maybe I need to close this and open it again. Is it attack or what? So he went to zoo again this year. That is from Reno. Reno posted it and was, that guy is. Education is not wisdom. Bro. Education is not wisdom. Wisdom is different. Wisdom is superior. That somebody can speak good English and very, very sound when he talk, maybe a good orator, is different from wisdom. It's not the same. It's not the same. He's when I listen to that man, I shake my head, to be honest with you. We have a lot of things to do in Africa. So many things to do. And people like him have gingered me more to support freedom of our people. People like Reno Mokri. And what some of them are doing today. Just to go down, I must bring some of these videos up, because there is something some Oduduwa person said that I would like to share with you also. And there's something some other people shared as well that we need to pay attention to as well. Many things like that, but it's not going to be long videos. I'm trying to see if this one is a one. Okay. Um, we did really one. Okay, no, not this one. I honestly don't know why those videos are doing what they're doing now. None of them want to play. None of them want to play. Let me start. Let me see. And my internet is good, very, 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 very okay. And I don't know why. If the internet is the problem, you will not be able to hear me or see me. But because I'm still using the same internet. Okay, let me switch on another internet and see. I'll see the same thing. The same thing. What kind of Okay, guys, you just give me time. I'll be right back. Just don't go away. Let me restart the network and see if the problem is from the network, or because everything I'm seeing here is okay. This is 5G. 5G network is supposed to respect itself, but what is going on? Excuse me. Okay, and let's see again. So I don't know. Can you hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. So I think the network is back. Can you? Still struggling. Please confirm if you can hear me. Okay. Obi said yes. Okay. Let me start again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Freeman. Thank you.
ya tụkwara ya nwanne gị biko dodo tụkwara ya nwanne go tụkwara ya nwanne go ịbụrụ onye Igbo ụlọ kasị nwere na-akwado ka ha mee sekwelube bakwa ụlọ maka na ndị Igbo nwakwa
rice. Ibu kwazi ndị pụta protest ibe atọ n'okwazi agha were aghachi bakwa ndị Igbo. Nwa bụ na gekwe o bakwa bego iburu nwa afọ Igbo biko do bakwa bego maka gịnị ka njiri were kwuo ya ọ bụrụ na ndị Igbo na betinye aka na protest nwa ibu egbe eje ga-apụta ilo mma eje ga-apụta ilo mana ndị Igbo nwekwa anwa tinye aka n'ime ya egbe adaba ebe niile agbabakwaba ndị Igbo ebubekwaba ndị Igbo ebuzie ndị gị na bapụta protest ebe atọ nụzie sobe ndị Igbo ọkwọ ndị Igbo ka ba na-achọ ụmụnne m ọkwọ ndị Igbo ka ba na-achọ olue n'okuke basi n'olulu ha Igbo olue n'ọchịchị basi n'olulu ha Igbo ngwa na-enue mmadụ buru egbe pụta tụletunye ndị Igbo onwego onye gbanwuru ya akwụkwọ onwego onye dunwuru ya ise nene nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Nnamdi Kanu ka ọ nọ n'ime ekwe n'elu kwue n'ala onwego onye pụtara buru egbe etibezie n'oli udo gwa anyị ọnama nke na-agbaka m Imperial Majesty Igwe Fledi enu nwa aja agụ Igwe Ibiribe Ọgada Igwe Isiagụ Kingdom eze ndị Igbo na Ajawu Estate okwe akachie n'ime kedu ibe Igwe mere ọkwanụ maka ogbugbu a na-egbu ndị Igbo ọkwanụ maka mmegide a na-emegide ndị Igbo na Lagos o were iwepụta iro werukwe n'ebe ọwụ na Igbo adịghịzi sef na ya eje na be anyị o nwere ndị ọkpọrọ aba ka akpọgotebe ka wee bịazie chebe ndị Igbo okwe aka eji kpụrụ Igwe Fledi n'ụwa aja agụ Igwe ọnatara dike mma kpụrụ ya okwoke nọ na polis stọdi kemgbe e wee jiri kpụrụ ya onwede ndị Igbo jere okwu ya ka mmanụ m onwede ndị ọnụ ruru n'okwu na ọchịchị jere okwu ya o medịrị arụ mana mmadụ buru egbe dọkụbo buru egbe tụletinye ndị Igbo bupụta egbe a na-abụ ya anya na o bupụtara egbe o ji ejigbu Igbo onwego onye kwuru okwu onwego onye gbara ya akwụkwọ o wee rụzie n'Igwe Fledi n'ụwa jagụ n'okwuru okwu n'ọnụ ewere kpụrụ ya kemgbe ejiri meta elekshọn o wee nọdụ n'aka ndị polisi ka njụdị na-ama ajụjụ ndị ọnụ ruru n'okwu na ndị Igbo o ji abụdo onye sọbazie ndị Igbo mee misteki n'okwu ya kpụrụ ya onye ọbụla na-asụ Jesu onwezigo onye jụrụ Igwe ọnọ nne ya onwezi onye jụrụ Igwe ọnọ nne ya onwego onye jụrụ ajụjụ Igwe nọdụzie n'ebe anwa na-atụ ikikere eze na okwuru ka eji esizụ ụmụnne ya na-atọ okwuru ka eji esizụ ma ha chazie ya aka ana m akpọ ndị ọnụ ruru n'ọchịchị ndị jere ịnọchite anya anyị na Abuja ka badebe Lagos ka ejetube eze Igwe Fledi n'ụwa aja agụo ka ejetube eze ọrụkwana na protest achọbakwa ndị Igbo ụfọdụkwuekwa na Igbo ekweghị ekwu okwu ụfọdụkwuekwa na Igbo ekweghị atụ ya ọnụ emecha m onye Igbo tie opu na emecha m onye Igbo tikpa na agha aka n'ime ya ọ bụrụ onye ohu ana m agwakwa ndị Igbo ndị nọ Lagos onye ọbụla ma na chọpụ ya dị na sitiriti onye ma na chọpụ ya jichiri n'ilo ya bukọrụkwa ngwa abịa ya bunakwa ya ụlọ ya bunakwa ya ụlọ maka gịnị ka m jiri were kwuo ye ọkwọba bidokwa ime protest bagbuwa kwụsịwakwa chọpụ subekwa ndị Igbo ohi megidebekwa ndị Igbo eruwe n'ibe ọma basị na Igbo eso na Naịjirịa ọrụwe mgbe anyị ji eketa oke amara basị na anyị esoghị onye Igbo ga-ekwe ntị nwa afọ Igbo ga-ekwe ntị ka ịnụnuo bakwa bego nwa afọ Igbo ga-ekwe ntị ka ịnụnuo nene Maazị Nnamdi Kanu okwu ụbọchị gara aga ndị ise gọvanọ nọrọ mitin nọchazi anya anụzighị kpasị ndị sinetọs nọrọ mitin nọcha ma ya anụzi kpasị ewu arịrị na-egbu n'odeji ntime ewu arịrị na-egbu n'ugbo ya ma olue na nke ndị Igbo ala bụrụ ohu na abaghị ewu arịrị na-egbu n'ugbo ewu arịrị
So that is the message, just like what we have been saying. That's like the same thing that we have been saying. You want to protest, you start using your brain to know what you are going to gain from that. Some of you think that like what I'm saying here is just because I don't have any other things to talk about. That's why I thought it's not. Because I know that you yourself know does not others do. The best thing we need to do is to make sure that we stand on one thing. Don't go out to protest. Forget about some of our brothers that are still deceiving themselves, lying to themselves, believing that they are lying to others. But you are actually hurting yourself because you cannot give what you don't have. Despite what some of them have been telling you that you are protesting, that this protest is all about Igbo, right? Now people like this person here, Charlie Boy, all right? People like Charlie Boy, look at him. God bless him with a good stature. To be honest, at 70-something years and he look like this. God bless. That's a very good thing to have. But what about the way he reasons sometimes? Now, here is his post. In the midst of all this accusation from other people that Igbos want to vandalize, Igbos want to destroy, Igbos want to manipulate, but I will show you a video from people from the north. I will show you a video from people from the south. Now, protest they come. He said, protest they come. Instead of you to tell Tinubu to step down, you are busy looking for sponsor of the protest. Okay, let me give you names of the sponsors. Hunger, inflation, fuel pump. All this you see, what he said here, all these things could be valid, but does it make sense to people that own the country? Because you yourself are making the country, you are not even second class. Now, let me share with you what you have here is almost 40 reasons why the sponsors of the protest, according to him. But the people that are going through the same thing that you have highlighted here, hear their own perception about you protesting. Let me take it back. So you see it that it's not about what you feel. Have you considered the life and the mindset of other people? Let me look for an old person of his age, or maybe Charlie Boy maybe even be older than this man. But hear what the man is saying here.
New strategy by Igbo to destabilize and truncate the democratic.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm not here, guys. Keep it here. Now listen.
What I've been saying in Yoruba is that the planned nationwide protest is a strategy, new strategy by the Igbo protest. What I've been saying.
Now, I want the camera to capture it properly. Okay, so that you see the mindset of the people that you say one Nigerian, one means everything one, and you yourself that count yourself one, do they count you also, or are you the one counting yourself? Just like some of these pastors that said that God called them, you called yourself and you said that God called you. Now listen.
Is that the planned nationwide protest is a strategy, new strategy by the Igbo to destabilize or truncate the democratic governance in this country. Simply to fence their spleen on Yoruba nation. But they are not happy as they lost the 2023 presidential elections. They are not happy. And those who are canvassing for this insurrection, the felons, they are felons canvassing for this insurrection, are either Labour Party members or IPOB, the Igbo stock in that party.
This is the reason why I am reacting to the. You see, the last time he said IPOB. That's the only. Had it been that you guys are saying that that Igbo people are like you are saying. I'm not against you saying Igbo people, but you dragging IPOB Biafrans to that, you are crossing boundaries. I mean that if you guys have your senses together and you focus on P2B and his members only, then I won't have problem with you. You can say whatever you want to say. That's what you believe. But what you have said here, this is not the only person saying it. All of them, to them is, including the snail skin Reno Mockery. He's saying it the same thing, that there's a picture that they designed where somebody torn his clothes and inside another clothes inside the kind of his heart is Biafra. That is true. We all have different DNA in us. That's just a fact. But what does that have to do with P2B's agenda? The same man that told you that Biafran is dead a long time ago. This is just to let you know, as Igbo person, or some of you that are speaking Igbo that say you are not Igbo, or you are from Calabar or Cross River, and you are not. No, you don't like Igbo. You don't like Igbo. To them, they see you as an Igbo. Wait, when the time to share biscuit come, they will count you as an Igbo person. So if they're going to deprive Igbo man biscuit, you're going to lose your own biscuit as well. Now listen.
For this insurrection, are either Labour Party members?
No, wait.
For this insurrection.
No. I want to make the statement.
So I can fast it for this insurrection. Okay. The felons, they are felons. Can fast it for this insurrection. Are either Labour Party members? Or IPOB, the Igbo stock in that party. Why? So I want to appeal to the youth and the elders, patriotic citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to shun that protest. The protest is aimed at truncating the democratic process.
You see the reason why some of us always say that Yorubas are, tribal sentiments. They are tribalistic in nature. What you said here is this, that Igbos are the one, our Labour parties are the one pushing for protest. So Shawara, all of them will turn blind eyes when Northerners are making the same pronouncement of protest. Aisha Yusuf, Shawara, these are from other tribes pushing and promoting protest, including Atiku Abubakar. These are prominent people, but guess who they are calling? They are calling on Igbo and IPOB and Biafra. So I don't know, and there's no other way to qualify them so that they will not feel. They will not say that you are insulting them. You don't respect. Because one thing, once you start telling them the truth, they will start telling that you guys don't know how to respect elders. You are uncultured. You don't know how to respect elders. This one is elder that refused to see his brother calling for protest, refused to see his sister calling for protest, refused to see Northerners calling for protest, but he want to profile the entire Igbo, because Igbo is just like rag, hand towel that everybody want to use to clean his hand. He want to mess around and come back to Igbo people and talk. That's why people like Nsima, Ebose, all of them want to talk about Igbo. That one that look like somebody that is have maggot structure. We want to talk everything about against that they don't want is Igbo. You wounded civilians, these people, individuals, people that don't even, in terms of body structure wise, handsomeness, richness, they don't have anything to challenge any Igbo people. But because of Igbo people we are the only tribe receiving war victim. We are receiving dividends of losing war. And we have accepted that this is who we are until we push and get our freedom. Some of our brothers that they born them in Lagos don't understand. They are Lagosian. If you want to tell them, they start talking yapping nonsense. I beg, shift. You think they will have something to tell you? No, nothing. Now pay attention, because the man actually made a video, this one video, but it has a lot of meaning. It triggers many things, to be honest with you. Just pay attention.
And we should not allow that. Let us remember what happened in Kenya, what happened in Sudan.
Now the man started telling you that his memory begin to work. He activated his memory to remember things in the past. Now he's not remembering. Want you to remember what happened in Kenya, in Sudan, that those places are trying to create those narrative to you. What about what happened in 2012 when you guys were busy protesting against Goodluck in the same country, in the same region? You hear him saying that even if Nigeria is going to, even if you want to break Nigeria, something like that, that is not going to be when a Yoruba man is in charge. Just pay attention.
What happened in Libya? What happened in Syria? Since the internal crisis broken out, things have never been the same in those countries. Where we had, untold hardship on ourselves by some miscreant elements, those who want to destabilize this country. Even if we want to destabilize the country, it is not the time that Yoruba is in charge. It will not happen. It will not happen by the grace.
It is not the time Yoruba is in charge. It will not happen by the grace of God. Yes, my brother, I don't profile Yorubas that are all of them. If you have watched my video all this while, I always say that it's not all of Yorubas. Don't mind me when I say Yorubas. What I mean by when I say Yorubas is just a way for me to keep on moving, to stretch my sentence. It's not as if that all Yorubas are like him. No. I said that. I keep on saying that, and I know that most of you that following me here or listen to my videos, you must have listened to me saying that, because I'm not hiding it. I don't drag people to the mud. Like what I know, this is my problem with him, dragging Igbos to P2B's private business, because all of them, all these politicians, this is their private business. P2B want to be president by fire by force. Him and his group fought us. You from Oduduwa land. You cannot tell me that you are not aware when those Igbo obedient followers were signing petitions to rendition PM. It's not hidden, including Ohanese people and all that. So we cannot fight our own brothers for what we believe on, and turn around. You turn around to start calling us that we are telling us that we are them, that we are the same, that we are obedient. What is obedient? Obedient, we have been saying. I gave many reasons why P2B should not even contest, let alone winning. If P2B win the election, I will still feel bad, because I know it will get us. We have to. It's a trap. We are going to fall into that trap, because he can't. There's nothing he will do in Nigeria that Nigerians are not going to complain. That's number one. Number two, the system, they will frustrate him beyond his repair. And not only frustrate, even if they don't, and as a Nigerian politician, he have also his own way of looting. So anything that he loots will go viral. You understand? So we know all those things. And by that time, you'll be expecting us to be defending P2B. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. I'm not here to profile any Yorubas that they are this. But what I'm saying is that when you listen to the way some of them sound, like this man here, and not one, not two, I will bring another video of a lady from Oduduwa. Just hold on. Let me complete with this one. Then I will say what I want to say.
So those who are planning this devilish protest should please avoid coming to any Yoruba state. Take your protest to Abuja or your...
Okay, that is the man. Okay, and listen to this one also. Like I said, I made it clear that Tinubu is good in recruitment. He is very, very good at that, recruiting people. If you think you have a corrupt politician in your own state, Tinubu is topping the rank. You can't beat Tinubu because he knows how to maneuver. This is indigenous people of. They said, though, I'm not aware of that.
Understand why
that there are indigenous people from Abuja, where Tinubu office is, right? Now listen. Listen to
Understand why the youth stakeholders of various groups in FCT have gathered today to say clearly and issue out a statement that they are distancing themselves from the planned nationwide protests by certain elements. And I, as their son and also their brother, strongly also stand with them, because the people of FCT can only take a stand when we stand together. And right now we are standing together to say that we are not in support of any national protest that will be staged in FCT, and those who are planning to do so should distance themselves from it.
We, the indigenous people of FCT, are saying no to any kind of protest against this present government. The reason are, this is the only government that have recognized the indigenous people of FCT. And we will continue to support the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 101%, because what we have been agitating for, they have come to our aid. We don't have any reason to fight the government.
I want to say this categorically, that we, the women, government has done well to us. The government is working for the women. Our president has never let the women down, especially in FCT.
okay.
He has given us permanent secretary. An indigenous woman has taken that position. Say no to protest. We, the women of indigenous people of FCT, we say no to any protest that they want to do. If you have any protest that you want to do, go back to your state and allow us to be in peace, because we are enjoying what the president is doing to us.
A lot of things have been going on social media, and part of what is going on social media is that a lot of groups are calling for a protest. We want to categorically state that.
Okay, we can go on and on to listen to them, but the problem is that they are telling you what they're benefiting, not what Nigerians are benefiting. So bear that in mind. It's not about the country, it's about them and their community, what they're gaining. So you that are gaining something else to your tent, Israel, go and protest you. And we ask them, okay, since this government and you and your government and the truth is very close to your heart, why don't you just allow me to be on my own so that I will know what I will do with my life? They say, no, you don't get anywhere. This is one Nigeria. Then now that Tribalism is doing things good for you, which is good. I'm not saying you should turn against someone that is helping you, but can you also allow other people to make their own personal choice? Because what they're making now is their personal choice. I hope you understand what I'm saying. They will not allow that. They would go on by telling you that you are not allowed to go anywhere. This country cannot be divided. Then you ask them, okay, this country that cannot be divided, how come that country, who made it not to divide, and how did it become country? Who made it one in the first place? Now, let me share to you, because I promised to bring another video. This woman was praising Tinubu from get-go. This is, don't mind the funny sound, like laughing as if you're mocking the woman. The reason that I'm not here to mock the woman, I'm just trying to tell you the realization when reality hit you, like it's going to hit those ones that are saying, no, the Tinubu should not, don't protest, go to your state. In reality have not hit you. This woman was talking like that, okay, before, and it's what is the name of it? As the boss said that it's turn by turn. Now here, just let me see. Don't, like I said, don't mind the sound, funny sound you'll be hearing from this. It's not as if I'm mocking her. There's a point I want to drive from what happened here. Just pay attention.
Flashback.
Now, here is the same woman when she was very, very proud of Tinubu and Tinubu government. Reality is, low then. Now, wait.
So lórí aṣíwájú, we will go extra mile. Lórí iṣẹ́ aṣíwájú, we will go extra mile. Tó bá jẹ́ òyìnbó lẹ́fẹ̀ gbọ́ àwọn tó kó ìbò tó ń sọ sí Gẹ̀ẹ́sì gidi, wọ́n wà lẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ Ìgbò pọ̀ lẹ̀, Haúsá pọ̀ lẹ̀. A ti kọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ máa tún gbogbo àwọn èèyàn yín. Ẹ máa sọ fún wọn pé ìbò tó wà lẹ̀ yìí o.
I don't understand anything that she's saying, but I believe that she's saying something nice to Tinubu. Okay? And reality is we're still loading. Hold on.
APC ni wọ́n tẹ̀ sí o. APC ni wọ́n tẹ̀ sí o. Gbogbo ìbò wọn náà APC ni wọ́n máa tẹ̀ sí o. Torí a ti rí òye wípé àwọn tí ò kì í ṣọmọ Yorùbá wọ́n ti kóra wọn jọ láti gba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lọ́wọ́ wa. Nínú gbogbo nǹkan tá a dẹ̀ gbọ́kànlé jù nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, àwọn ìlú tá a gbọ́kànlé Èkó ni. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó gba Èkó lọ́wọ́ wa, ẹ má jẹ́ kó gba heritage wa lọ́wọ́ wa. Èkó yẹn kò gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ ní àkókò yìí, regardless of àbí nǹkan tó ṣe àbí ní tó bá bí ẹ, gbogbo ẹ̀yọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ni mo pè nílé lẹ́yìn lóko lẹ́yìn òdì. Ẹ dìbò yín fún APC, ẹgbẹ́ APC ní kẹ̀tẹ̀ fún. Ẹ ní ní candidate but APC ní kẹ̀ ṣàtẹ̀ sí ẹgbẹ́ onígbàálẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn èèyàn yín tó wà lé, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lókè lẹ́yìn òdì. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn èèyàn yín owó kékeré kò sí bó ṣe lè mú kó kéré, olóṣèlú ò lè dá ṣe ní ìsìn torí àwọn alágbára ayé ti dìde sí wa. So lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí, iye tó bá ní fi ránṣẹ́ sáwọn èèyàn ẹ jáde lọ dìbò, kó o bá ti ń dìbò ẹ kó o máa tẹ̀ fún ẹgbẹ́ onígbàálẹ̀.
A few moments later.
Àti lórí ọ̀gá yìí mo ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé máa tọ́ bọ́ bọ́ ṣe tẹ̀ fún yìí. Torí owó alájẹsí owó èdè onímọ̀ kọjá tí mo fi jáàbù ìjọba mi sí. Wọ́n ṣe pé mi ò gbẹ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn rí. Mi ò gbowó lọ́wọ́ APC ní. Lọ́kọ̀ kápẹ́ ní.
Now she have lost her voice, shouting and screaming, screaming that the things are no longer the way it is supposed to be. So everything seemed not to work the way she wanted it, and the belief that she had vanished. Some of us that are telling you don't protest and know what you want, we know that this day, maybe some of you will soon, be like this woman, whether you are Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, wherever you come from. The only thing is that the condition of Nigerian and the Nigerians is not going to get better. And for you to be free from that is to support your indigenous independence. Yoruba people need to have their own Oduduwa nation. I also have your Nigerian on Arewa, then Biafra, let Biafra go. This is the only solution. But if you think that, see the man that I just played his video, at his age, his own mindset is still that his own mindset is that you have to allow us, our own people, our man is in charge. So that kind of mentality at his age, it's not as if he's saying it out of maybe unaware or his lack of experience that he don't know it. No, but the belief that the man have is totally different from what he's supposed to have, like what other average human being should have. It's not the same thing at all. Let me see. Anyway, that is it. And like I said, I'm not mocking her. I'm just being honest, trying to tell you what she has done and what she believed on. Okay, and our brother deleted his message. Identically, you deleted your message. I understand what I have seen your message anyway, but no problem. So you understand what the message, what I'm trying to tell you. It's not about. Everything is not. You must not allow yourself to be used. Igbo this, Igbo that, Igbo here, Igbo this. That is not, it's not going to solve any problem at all. Anyway, back to what I want to tell you, or what we need to discuss before the end of the video. We saw the operation of the evangelization that happened in Biafran land. What pastors and delivery ministry of Biafran, the Republic Government in Exile, what they have done. There's a video that, my goodness, if that video, in fact, I was tempted to share it here, but on the second thought, because of the platform, I have to consider, the way, because DOS and their group they started talking, oh, it's fake. The propaganda and lies can never ever cease from their mouth. They always have a way to come back. But coming back to express themselves this time, because everybody is now aware of what transpired and what is going on in our land. So the video that PM shared today, and other platforms have it on the platform as well, where the one of the parishioner, or not one of the parish, not parishioner, because there are many in that car going. So the first one passed, the second one was coming, and the deliverance ministry of Biafran Republic Government in Asia were kind of, they were on point to pick them up and send them to the kingdom come. These are things going on in our land. Like I said, if you are in army, or maybe your brother or your sister is there, I would advise you to tell the person to see if he can run away and stop, because this movement is not going to be funny. It's not going to be funny at all. So let's think twice and see how far we can go on that. Okay, guys, we have come to an end of the broadcast. Where we are going to come back again. Each time I say that, I ended up not coming back. Maybe one or two things will hold me back, and I will not be able to make it. But let me see how, if it is possible or not. Okay, let me not promise on anything. But before you go, like the video and share, comment. Maybe you can subscribe. Okay, if you can subscribe. Okay, it's very, very important to do. And I will see you again. Have a wonderful day and or afternoon, morning, depending on your time zone. Take care of yourself and see you again, my people. Nice to hear from you. Bye bye for now.